It's the Rotten Apple Show. We've got nowhere to go. Here we are, we can't go far. It's the Rotten Apple Show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rotten Apple Show. Episode 10, by the way. My name's Kelsey.
Hi, my name is Shaimum. Thank you so much.
And this is the Rotten Apple Show. We've got a great one for you tonight.
That's right, folks. Oh, so excited. Of course, we check in with our father, Kevin, and find out more about that mysterious, crazy man. We've got a brand new segment where, folks, you at home get to interact, and we're going to be playing a game. That's right, a game show called Make That Meme. More on that later.
And the main event for tonight, Mr. Greg Santos. Now, you might recognize Greg because we've had him in Chelan twice. Once in 2018 with Taylor Williamson, and back again by popular demand in 2019 as a headliner. He killed it at the end of the summer last year, and we hope to bring him back again soon as well. He's also been on NBC, ABC, Netflix, and many other things.
He's been making some great videos on Instagram and Facebook that's just hilarious during quarantine. Him and his roommate, I believe. We'll find out more about Greg later.
Yeah, we can't wait to check in with him.
And some of you might be asking, who the heck are we? Well, like we said, we're Shy and Kelsey. We're married. We're in love. We live in the Chelan Valley in Central Washington. And over the last 2 years, we've been putting on stand-up comedy shows, bringing comedians like Greg and other headliners that have been on Netflix, HBO, Comedy Central, and they've been performing and just having a great time doing it along the way. So we can't put on shows right now, so we decided to, fire up a camera, put it on ourselves, and put on a Facebook Live show from our home
to your living room.
I couldn't decide between house and home. You know how that is. So
home is where the heart is, babe.
Oh, baby. Mwah. I couldn't mess up her lipstick right there. Anyways,
lipstick.
From time to time, you'll see these two badges at the bottom of the screen. It's just a couple ways to support us if you can. The blue one is tips that gets shared with us and the comedian tonight, Greg Santos. It's a way of us showing support for comedians who are not working and doing stand-up around the country right now. And we have ongoing support for Rotten Apple at our patreon.com/RottenAppleCrew, where you get to be a member and support us while we do this live show. We put on other videos and parodies and other silly stuff. But if you can't, of course, absolutely no problem. Sit back, relax,
grab a drink.
Yes. Where's my drink? Well, I don't drink. I drink water.
I got enough for both of us, babe. Don't worry. And without further ado, let's get started with the first segment.
That's right. So, as we said, Kevin, he is our roommate. He's my father-in-law. He's
my dad.
That's right, Daddy.
Okay.
And from time to time, we check in with Kevin. We ask him questions to get into his mind because he has a wonderful, interesting take on the world.
A lot going on in here.
Yeah, let's find out what Kevin's up to this week on
Kevin's Corner. Oh, lunches. That's a sore subject. I've never seen so much waste in my life around these arrogant, pompous elites kicking back, eating the good life food, throwing away their apple skins, bread trimmings. It's enough for me to put together a good meal. Back where I come from, there's an old saying, one man's crumbs is another man's cake. Yeah, every day at the job site I choke down some warm water and maybe an apple core. Half the time I want a tuna fish sandwich. Lucky to get some barbecue sauce. So what's for lunch, Shy? I'll tell you what's for lunch. Nothing. Extension cords? Are you kidding me? Every damn day I roll them up, nice and neat. By break time the next morning, I'm tangled up like I fell into a pit of snakes. They're just hazardous, I tell you. Even my help gets snagged up now and then. I had to bail them out the other day. Could have choked to death. No, I remember years ago a friend of mine said, if you have to travel on a plane, make sure you shove one of those babies in your travel-on, because plane ever goes down, that extension cord's going to grab something. You know, I remember the day when all the tools were cordless. Nah, extension cords. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. And that's Kevin's Corner.
My, what a tangled web we've weaved, Kevin.
Or cord.
Or cord. Gosh, that was a great episode. I really appreciate how much he calls us elite just for having a burger. That's interesting, right?
Yeah, you know, everyone has their own perspective, but we always appreciate yours, Dad.
Yes.
Very insightful.
More crumbs coming your way.
Oh my goodness.
Well, folks, we're really excited. We're going to do our first ever game show live with you, so get your fingers ready and your thumbs popping.
Pop them thumbs!
So,
is that a thing?
Yeah. Check this out, folks. We're going to play
Now, what is Make That Meme, you ask?
I have no idea.
Make That Meme is a game show where we've asked improv actors to make a funny face while you decide what they might be thinking.
That's right. You're going to see their faces still, and you're going to add a caption at the bottom while you're at home.
That's right. But the funniest part about this game show is that they're actually making this face live. And so the objective is to say something funny enough to break that face.
Yes.
And whoever's funniest at the end of the night, you might be going up on our page. So get ready to tell some jokes and make that meme.
All right. Jump on in.
All right. So
first up is Saif.
And Saif Nuaz. How you doing tonight, Saif? Saif is an aspiring comedian and writer, and he's been deemed by his family members and himself as the funniest person in 2019. Does he have what it takes to rise to the occasion? Only time will tell. So Saif, let me kick things off for you. The face you're making right now is maybe the face you make when someone asks you how they're doing, and they actually tell you. Oh, now he's looking a little more joyful. Did he see God?
Hey, Saif, you know what? This is the face that you make when somebody sends you a text in multi-paragraphs. Let's try to make him laugh, folks. Bring in those comments. Who's got one?
When you realize you haven't left the house in 2 days? Oh, is he laughing? I think we got him. You guys, make sure you're typing in your funny answers for this face.
All right. Who we got next? Who do we got next, baby?
Oh, up next, we've got Alexa Bowen. Now, Alexa is an artist who enjoys acting, cuddling, rescuing pit bulls, and occasionally going for a skydive. Will her daredevil tendencies make from some good old-fashioned faces?
Let's take a look.
Oh!
Whoa, we got one here, babe. Why don't you read out loud?
So Greg Santos says, the face you make when you shart. She's not breaking for that, Greg.
No, let's try another one.
What else we got? The face you make when the brownies come out of the oven. Oh, what kind of
Ooh.
brownies are you talking about?
There's one.
Oh, we got her! She broke the face!
We'll save yours for the next one. Nice job.
All right. Now.
You can stay in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here now, guys.
All right. Up next, you guys, we've got April Madsen. Now, April is an actor, an acting coach, and was named Boise's second most funniest person
Yeah, Boise.
in competition to her husband. And she's now trying to make it in the mean streets of Nice.
That's right. All right, why don't you kick us off with a meme? Wow, look at this. We got the beard, we got the hat, we got the coffee cup.
Looks like Justin Bieber after quarantine. Am I right?
Okay, let's see what else we got here.
The face you make when your husband gifts you a butt plug soaked in salt. Okay. This is live, y'all. I'm not paying attention to what's coming out of my mouth.
Ooh, I like this one right here.
What?
When you need money for a bus ticket. Oh, Scott. I've needed money for a bus ticket, and that's the
Is that what
face
you
I
look like?
recognize. Yeah, I got the beard and I got the mustache, just like Butch. Can we call it her Butch?
I think her name's Chuck, actually.
Chuck, that's right.
Hey, she hasn't broke that face yet, you guys.
Ooh, here we got one right here.
The face you make when you realize Joe Biden also deleted his emails.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if she's left for that one, but Aku, thanks for dropping these in.
Dropping the political bombs here.
This one's good right here.
The face you make when you realize you have to go to work in the AM. Ouch.
Man, she's really holding strong here. Chuck. Okay, here's a good one. This is the face you make when the mushrooms kick in. Oh, there we go. There
She
we go.
broke
Good
it,
one.
or he broke it.
Nice.
All right, we're coming back to Saif.
Okay, let's see what Saif's got here.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I've seen this face before. Oh.
He looks really thirsty. The face you make when you're stuck in the Sahara Desert for multiple days.
This is the face that I've seen Saif make when he went to a club and realized it was the gay club.
Oh no.
The face you make when you feel your first poop coming after the first sip of coffee.
Oh man. He still hasn't broken the face. He seems really terrified. The face you make when someone sends you a multi-paragraph text.
Here's a good one. The face you make when the slide is actually made of sandpaper.
Ow. He broke the face. Alright, guys. Alright, we're heading back to Alexa. Alexa, what you got for us, girlfriend? Ooh.
The face you make when you see the Scooby-Doo villain reveal his true identity.
Oh. When you're oh man, when you walk in on your parents having sex. That's never good.
Okay, Drew's chiming in when the dog has slid his ass across the floor on 4 stories. Oh my god. She's holding strong.
Yeah,
folks.
she is.
That's not an easy face.
Come on, who can break that face, you guys?
Hey, here's a good one. When your Tinder date shows up and he's 5'2".
Ouch.
Okay.
Or when your Tinder date shows up at a bar and tells you he's sober.
Okay. I think we got her there.
Yeah, we got her.
Don't worry, folks. Kelsey can't win this game.
That's a true story, by the way.
All right.
All right.
Let's
and
go.
back to
April.
April, or shall we say Pearl?
Hello, Pearl.
Grandma Pearl in the house. Oh, what's that face? Now, with the face you make when your husband starts talking about basketball courts. Cards, sorry. Or courts.
Gosh, I hate it when...
Just hate it when your husband talks, really.
Yeah, period. This is a great face. I mean, I feel like this is April in the later years of her life.
You mean Pearl?
Yes.
Well, Pearl might make the face when he accidentally slips it in the wrong hole.
Oh man, Pearl.
Pearl!
Okay, Pearl.
That's inappropriate! We got her! We got her!
All right, we're going to do one last round here, folks. Let's check in with Saif again.
Here he is. Okay, sorry.
Okay, Kelsey's dying. Let me jump in here real quick. This is the face you make when you're impersonating a platypus.
This is a face you make when Dennis keeps coming back onto your lawn.
This one's personal.
That sounds very personal. Who's Dennis? Get off my lawn!
There's one from when your cat ripped the scarf you just made. Oh, that must be for the previous one.
No.
Oh, he's saying that he doesn't have a scarf.
Oh, no scarf, no scarf.
All right, Saif's looking out the window, so it looks like this is the face you make when your Postmates is an hour late and you're fasting.
Or how about the face you make when your poop is square?
Jeff says this is the face that you make when you have a Bollywood musical tryout.
Oh no!
All right, thanks, Saif.
Thanks, Saif.
Just a couple more left. We're gonna jump right back in with Alexa.
Alexa, we're back. Oh god!
Ooh, it started off with an eyebrow.
Yeah. Oh, she's not happy.
Yeah, this is the face that I've seen this face before on Kelsey, and I usually end up on the couch.
This might be the face you make when your friend who you haven't talked to since high school calls you and asks to be your maid of honor. Yeah. I don't know.
This is the face you make. Let's see, we got one here. Okay.
The face you make when someone pokes you on Facebook. What is a poke, by the way?
Please don't bring back the poke. This is the face you make when somebody pokes you in real life.
Especially post-corona, am I right?
This is the face you make when somebody hugs you and they give that really loud pat on the back that hurts. That's the face you make. Don't you think so? Rod's coming in. The face you make after eating a little too much cheese. Come on, Alexa. We know you eat too much cheese.
Oh, we got her.
We got her. All right. Last but not least, we've got April. Oh my God.
Or should we say Alien April?
Who are you and what have you done with it? Oh, it's April.
We are not the same.
He got a microphone on top of that.
Wow.
This is the face. Is this Michael Jackson? This is not Michael Jackson, is it? No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, when the ghost in your closet turns out to be your grandma. Nice callback. I like that.
Nice one. Okay, this one's a little scientific, but this is the face you make when your planet has way too many resources. Hey, share the love, Mr. Alien, or should I say Mrs. Alien, or just Alien.
Oh, I like this one. The face you make when your jokes are out of this world.
Come on, Alien.
Come on, Alien. That's a good one.
Oh, no.
No.
No? Okay. How about this one? When the guy you abducted is an idiot. No? Yes? Yes! Right.
We got the alien!
Oh, my God. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you guys for joining us on our first episode of Make That Meme.
Oh, my gosh. A lot of fun. Thanks, everybody, for playing along. We want to just thank everybody. Bring them on his screen here with us. Give it up for... Let's see if I can do this right. Here we go. Alexa up here at Alexa_Bowen_ 2 underscores. Make sure you get that. We got in the bottom corner over here, Saif at CYPH. Great job, Saif. And of course, the multi-personality, April at April Matson Grady. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
So lucky to have you, and we can't wait to have you back in the near future. Take care, guys. Bye. Love you.
That was so fun. Oh my gosh. You guys ready for the main event?
That's right. I'm really excited. Folks, We're going to take a quick breath. In the meantime, check out this awesome clip that Greg made with his roommate. And right after the break, we'll return with Greg Santos.
Okay, yeah, but that was different. That was a totalitarian lockdown. I know. It's a renaissance. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's only if you're immunocompromised. Mm-hmm. A renaissance. Yeah, I said renaissance. Yeah, no, I feel great. Yeah. No, nothing, just here, flattening the curve. Yeah, same old, same old. How about you? You guys flattening the curve? Yeah, actually, if I can correct you there, it's the origin point, and it is unknown. A bat? Yeah, from the wet markets. Mm-hmm. Google it. Actually, I feel like we're operating out of a playbook we've never seen before. Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen in America. That is very draconian. Social distancing. Yeah, you can use it if you want. Renaissance.
All right.
Greg Santos in the house.
How are you doing, Greg?
Oh,
Yes. So good to
That
see
work?
you, man. Yeah.
okay.
You sound great.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm still figuring out the lighting, you know?
You look great. Your hair is awesome.
Yeah, what a waft. Look at that hair.
How are you,
Thank you.
Greg?
I'm doing well. Let me, I'm trying to figure out technical here. Should I turn down one of the things or should I just hear myself in both areas?
Yeah, I would say just talk to us on Skype, and then Facebook will catch up with us later, and then we'll just take it from there.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Anywho, yeah, I've been doing my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair. Can you see? I've been cutting
Oh,
my own
man.
sides in the quarantine.
It's like a little undercut.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been growing my beard out. As you can see, the mustache has now been assisted by side hair. I don't really grow here, but hey, who cares, you know?
It's crazy how does your mustache just naturally grow in like
Yeah.
Luigi?
Yes. I get a natural Luigi.
That's awesome.
Greg, man, we had such a good time when you were out here. You came out here in 2018. You came out here in
Yeah.
2019. This is a small town, and I'm sure you have some memories from it. But what's your favorite memory from your time out here in the Chelan Valley?
Oh, okay. So the most recent time I came out, it was my 10-year anniversary of pursuing stand-up. My first time headlining a whole entire weekend. And we called, I texted somebody's mother from the stage. Remember that?
That's right. That was so perfect. And
Yeah.
she was
and from
out
a,
it.
Yeah, I think I just texted her like, "Hey, I'm hanging out with your daughter right now," and she just replied back, immediately wanted to play the game. She was very sweet and lovely. And then fast forward to about a month and a half ago, I'm sitting on my couch in lockdown quarantine, bored out of my mind, and somebody tweets at me, and they're like, "Hey, you texted my mom in Chelan. It's my birthday. Will you jump on our Zoom?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I jumped on their Zoom, but then unfortunately, because the internet is full of trolls, the Zoom kept getting crashed by a bunch of kids, just like little trolls, just jumping in, saying stupid shit, and then getting out. And it was lovely. It was lovely. People
That's
connecting.
great. Yeah, you made friends, long-lasting connections out in Chelan.
You have like a pen pal, long distance relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, no, we love you in Chelan. I mean, obviously, we brought you back, and we just think you're absolutely hilarious, and so does our audience. So we're really excited to have you here tonight.
Yeah, we love your videos, and we just started getting into this video realm. We've been making some videos ourselves, but I noticed the videos you've been making with your roommate. More on him later. They're very high quality. Who's producing these videos in quarantine? And these awesome looking videos.
Thank you. So because of the quarantine, we do it differently than we used to do it. But now I have a friend named Clifton Stommel, and he has a company called Stommel House with a bunch of equipment. If I was shooting prior to lockdown, he would be the director of photography, and then my friend Nick Cavalier would be the director, and we'd get a sound person. We'd have like a little crew. But in the absence of being able to have that amount of people shooting stuff, I pick up the camera from Clifton. He puts it on his doorstep. It's clean. We wear masks. We're doing everything properly. It's a super nice camera with a super nice lens. I rent it, and then I bring it back to my apartment, and then Nick Cavalier comes over. Shout out to him. He's the one that's been directing and editing all these, and he, shoots us from a distance. And because I live with my roommate, all of the content has been what it's like being locked up in this house for 77 days.
This sounds like a business. This whole drop off the camera, put it back, put it in front of your door. I feel like we could go somewhere with this, or you could go somewhere.
Well, it's crazy, and I'm not sure, this is obviously not very funny, but maybe educational for people watching. But like all the commercials that are being shot right now, they're being shot that way. So like, as a commercial actor, if you were to book something right now, the company would send you a kit or just have you film stuff on your phone, and then they would have that be put in the commercial. So I think we're all, as a buzzword would be, operating out of a playbook that we're all making right now.
And by the way, Greg, we encourage our comedians to be as educational as possible when they come on the show. So we really appreciate
I will be doing a TED Talk, so I'm not going to do anything funny. I'm just going to discuss that the curve has been flattened, and we are doing everything together.
Okay, now this looks like your bedroom. Is this your favorite room in the house? Tell us about your favorite room in the house during quarantine right now.
This is my bedroom. I must say I probably spend the least amount of time in here, aside from sleeping. But yeah, I feel like I didn't want to mess with my roommates being out there being loud. But yeah, I make my bed every day.
Yes.
You guys can go to my Instagram, my Facebook. I'm in a white tuxedo telling you to make your bed every day. I think it's a good habit to form, especially if I'm in a white tuxedo. And this is where the magic used to happen. Am I right?
Yeah. Well, there's a cool little bottle of lotion in the back. I don't know if that's just a nice ritual or what's that?
Yeah, that's actually because we went to the beach on Monday and we're all very sunburned. But it is dual purpose.
Dual purpose. That's right.
So, Greg, I have a question for you. You live in LA, so I think you still have quite a bit of access to restaurants just as far as takeout and everything. But what's a restaurant that you haven't had access to since quarantine and that you just can't wait to get your hands on once quarantine's over?
I like that question.
That's a great question. We luckily, actually, I know right off the bat. Right when this all started, they did greenlight takeout for a lot of the restaurants, but for some reason, some didn't do it. I'm not sure why. And there's a bar right down the street from me called the Electric Owl. It's got the world's greatest happy hour, the happy hour food and the happy hour cocktails. And literally last Friday, they just greenlit takeout. I love that place so much that I had several friends text me their Instagram post. They're like, dude, did you hear? Electric Owl's back.
Wow.
So I would say for a long time it was that, but now I'm able to have it. I've been trying to support local places. There's a breakfast place down the street. There's a coffee shop that I love. And then there's a Cuban restaurant in Silver Lake, which I love. And I'm going to be hitting that up soon because they just also started doing that.
Awesome. Well, speaking of local places, we actually want to play a little game with you.
Quick game.
Now
Let's do it.
Yeah, you've been to Chelan twice now, so I know that you've frequented a lot of different local restaurants and fun things that we do in our town, in our community. And we're going to play a game. It's similar to Catchphrase, or it is Catchphrase. But we're going to put a name of a restaurant on the screen, so don't cheat.
Yeah, don't look
at your screen. And we're going to give you some buzzwords, as you say, that might help you give you some clues to this restaurant.
All right, let's get it started.
Yeah.
So
don't look at the...
Don't look at the Facebook, yes, because we're going to put that, and the folks at home, especially locals, will recognize this place. So, to start things off, we've been here before. It's 3 words, okay? The first word, it's like a big stream, not a stream, but like a bigger stream, a body of water, like the Columbia.
River.
Yes,
okay.
River is the first word. The second word, you want to try the second word?
Now, if you're running, people might tell you to...
Okay, what's a slower version of running? What's a slower version of running?
Riverwalk.
Yes, Riverwalk. Yes, and the third word... Well, you know what? We'll accept it. Yes, Riverwalk Cafe, because it's Riverwalk Inn and Cafe.
Yes, which we love, and I know you love too.
Yes.
Remember we went and ate there?
Yes.
I do remember that.
Shout out to Riverwalk. We love you guys.
You did wonderful. You got 10 out of 10 on that. Congratulations. That's the first, maybe last time we ever played that game.
Yeah, that's a little easier than we thought, huh?
We have one other thing
we want to do. You guys are good at describing.
Thank you. There's one other thing that I want to do, or we want to do with you. It's so our audience can get to know you a little bit better. We call it the Rotten Reveal. We're going to ask you 10 questions, and you're going to give us the first answer that comes to mind, and just take it from there.
Okay.
Babe,
you want me to kick it off?
Yeah, kick it off.
Okay. Welcome to the Rotten Reveal. We're still working on the song for that. Okay.
Brought to you by nobody.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, now, this is a tough one, okay? So this is a thinker. Would you rather be reborn as a heckler or do stand-up only using your eyes?
Oh my God. Oh man. I would be reborn a heckler.
Woo! That's bad karma, Greg.
But I'd be a positive heckler.
Oh, that'd be interesting. You just shout out positive things to the comedian.
Yeah. Which would still be just as disrespectful and disruptive, but hey, at least I wouldn't have to be doing stand-up with my eyes.
Hey, you're doing a great job.
That's a good tag.
I love that joke. Okay.
I appreciate
All
you
right.
pursuing your dreams.
Greg, question number 2. Podcasts. Podcasts. Are there too many or not enough?
Oh man, that is a good question. There are too many. Having said that, I am working on one. It'll be out soon.
Stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Okay, Greg, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, my biggest pet peeve would have to be, oh man, off the top, I'm a pretty relaxed, laid back guy.
Yeah, you are.
I'm trying to think my biggest pet peeve. I guess I don't like hypocrites. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm trying to think if I have like a weird tick. I don't really have weird ticks. I'm pretty laid back. Which is a
Okay.
problem according to some women, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna do one more kind of comedy related. Would you rather perform to 1,000 people facing backwards, or just 5 people facing you? 1,000 facing
wow.
backwards, or 5
would-
facing.
I think it would be so funny to do 1,000 facing backwards. You can still get them to laugh, if you're doing a good job.
Yeah, it's like a
That'd be
live.
funny. It'd be funny to do crowd work to the back of people's heads too,
Yeah.
and see
Oh,
if
we
they
gotta
know.
We've got a really sweet comment here we want to share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sarah Cooper says, Greg, love seeing you live. Hope you come back to Chelan soon.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I hope to be back soon and riding jet skis.
Yes, we love the jet
Comedy's
ski.
fun too, but the jet skis, am I right? Whew.
That's right. Yeah. You come for the jet skis, stay for the comedy. Now, gift cards for presents, Greg. Would you call that efficient or cop out?
A gift card?
Yeah.
As someone who was once a struggling comedian, I think that's efficient.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'd agree. I'm a huge gift card fan.
Yeah.
But how about this one?
What's a word that kids use these days that confuses you?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what it is, but I've seen it on Twitter, and I think it's alludes to something naughty. Simp. Have you seen that one?
Simp?
How does it spell?
I think it's like a sexual term for a type of guy. SIMP, I think. Should I look it up right now?
Pimp, but simp? Yeah, let's look it up.
Yeah, why don't we do a live lookup? This is the kind of action
Okay.
audiences here.
It's a man that puts himself in a subservient, submissive position under women in hopes of women winning them over.
Whoa.
But I hear it on Twitter all the time, and I'm just like, what is that? And I guess, all it took was me Googling.
So it's like the opposite of a pimp.
All right. Simp. You heard it here, guys. That's how you
Live
know.
break.
Education.
That's how you know I just turned 37.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg turned 37 on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday, Memorial Day.
Yay.
How'd you celebrate your birthday, by the way? What was that like? Was it a Zoom birthday? Did you have people
I
knock
went-
on the door and run away?
I went to the beach with a select few friends. We kept our distance, and it was great. I figured outside is better. I got a couple friends that aren't as strict as others, but yeah, it was very fun. We went to the ocean, we swam. It was great.
Sounds awesome.
Right on.
I want
Hey,
to go to the motion.
I want to ask you something just while we're just talking about Greg and
Yeah.
friends. You had a CBS 2020 showcase sketch show right before everything got shut down. Can you tell us about that? Who was involved? And
Yeah.
tell us things about behind it.
It was really cool. So every year CBS does a comedy showcase that's geared towards diversity and inclusion. I had been auditioning for 4 years. It was my 4th year. And
Wow.
yeah, I finally got it. and they take 20 performers from like all different backgrounds. There was a few stand-ups, a few improvisers, sketch comedians, musical theater. I mean, the talent is deep. And you start in October, and there's also 10 dedicated writers who are former alumni of the program. And you go from October to January, writing sketches, acting sketches, picking sketches, and then in January you drill that list down to 60. And then from those 60, we greenlit 23, and we did 6 sold out shows of those 23 sketches. And the idea behind it is for CBS to put these performers out to the community of like casting directors, agents, managers, etc. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. I made 20 new friends that I consider family. It got me the exposure that they promised that it would, and it was awesome. It was awesome. I also drank a ton. It was right because we would meet in Studio City at CBS 3 times a week, and it was right by this bar called Residuals, which is like this old haunt in Studio City. If you take in a residual of a penny, like if you show them like you just got a residual of a very really small amount, they'll give you a free drink.
Oh wow. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of drinks, Greg, I've been noticing a lot on your videos and even right now, you drink a lot of White Claw.
Yeah, the older you get, you got to watch them cows.
You do. That beer belly comes quick.
Hey.
Did
you see the new one?
They're easy. What's that?
There's a new one now that apparently has like 0 calories. They somehow perfected it. So now instead of I think the White Claws have like 100 calories. There's one now like somehow 0 calories. I haven't tried it.
Oh boy.
It's called
water.
water.
I'm gonna have to try it out and give my review.
Yeah. Let us know.
They replied to me on Twitter. I did a video where I like cleaned White Claws, and they replied on Twitter, which I thought was very sweet.
That's awesome. I saw that video. That was great.
I love that video where you're wiping them down, sanitizing. Yeah. Guys, got to check out Greg Santos at Greg M Santos on Instagram. He's on Facebook. Makes great original videos. It's all about originality when it comes to talented people like you. To see you continue to do work, it's really cool. Honestly, inspirational. We're doing some videos ourselves, and we look at you as someone where we want to reach that type of quality.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
do
work.
It. Got a new one coming out Monday. It's honestly, I owe it to all. It's Nick Cavalier and Clifton and a new friend named Chuck who does the sound design. But it's really a lot of people wanting to lend their skills, and I'm fortunate that I have them in my life.
That's incredible.
I joke around with them that I obviously underpay the crap out of them. So hopefully one day when all of our dreams come true, I'll continue to use their services for free.
Folks, just want to remind you, any tips that you send on Venmo at Rotten Apple Crew will be splitting with Greg. We're all having fun time here, but at the end of the day, we're just all hustling and trying to stay creative and just doing work however we can.
Doing what we can to stay afloat in these crazy times.
Yeah, we are. And now I did see you in a Super Bowl commercial. Am I imagining that, or was that you in one of those commercials?
Super Bowl? No, I mean maybe. No, I wasn't in a Super Bowl one this year, unless one of my other ones played like around that time. But no, I wasn't in one of like the actual big Super Bowl ones.
Okay, I thought you were.
But whoever that was, I'm gonna fucking find him. Am I allowed to cuss? I forgot it.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh yeah, it's already out there right now. We have one last question for you, Greg, and then because of that, we have only one final question left.
Oh, that's not true.
Want to do number 10 for the Rotten Reveal?
Oh, okay. This is a really, really serious question. Okay. In one word, Greg, one word, describe Shy's beard.
Beautiful.
Aww.
I love it. I'm gonna try to get there. I do the same thing you do. I shave down right here, right? You carve out so it goes down.
Yes. I actually cut his beard for the first time. So we did a live head shaving last week on the show for the segment, and then I had to go back because it was really blotchy. I'd never done it before, and I had to go back and carefully. It took me like 2 hours to try and even it out, but I think I did okay.
My head looked
I tried to give a nice fade.
My head looked like a world map. It looked like a world map by the time. Yeah.
It looks great.
Well, thanks, Greg.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Where can folks find you? I know we talked about Instagram. Is there anything that they should be looking out for in the near future or that you have out right now where they can find you online, Greg?
Instagram's probably where I post the most. Greg M Santos. Twitter is Gregory Santos. And yeah, that's about it. That's the last thing I did. I was on CBS's The Neighborhood back in January with 4 Hot Words as playing a referee. I think it's episode 218. If you want to see me say 4 words on television. But yeah, as of that, we're all just waiting to get back to work.
We can't wait. We can't wait to have you back in Chelan, and hopefully you can meet up with your pen pal and talk to her mom some more and go to the
can't
river
wait.
bucket.
Yeah, and I love, keep making that bed, Greg. Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really-
Thank you.
Thank you so much, folks. That's Greg
All right.
Santos.
Love you,
Thank you for
Greg.
having
Oh boy, what a wild time. What's going on here with the background?
I'm not sure.
All right, there we go.
Oh, there we are.
Folks, thank you so much for watching this week. It's been a great show. We've had a lot of fun trying out some new things. As always, it means so much that you're checking in and hanging out with us. And next week, we've got something really cool and special.
Yes, we have a really special show next week. It's dedicated to our class of 2020, who we are, really feeling sad for this year. They really kind of missed out on their senior year. So we're doing something really special, and we are still taking video submissions. We're asking people who know someone, love someone, or just feel bad for the class of 2020 and want to send their love. Send us a 30 to 60 second video, just sharing love, something funny. If you're a high school senior yourself, we absolutely want to see you, and we're going to do a monster mashup on next week's show. And we've also got, you're going to send those submissions to hello@rottenapplepresents.com. We've got the event located on our Facebook page as well, and we will be broadcasting that through YouTube as well, because we've heard that the kids today don't use Facebook. Apparently it's a boomer site. So their words, not mine.
Yeah.
But we hope to make this a huge special show for them. And so send your submissions to us. And we will also have Tyler Bowe here
That's
next
right.
week.
Awesome comedian Tyler Bowe. So next week, folks, Class of 2020 celebration on the Rotten Apple Show. We're so excited. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week.
Good night.
It's the Rotten Apple Show. We've got nowhere to go. Here we are, we can't go far. It's the Rotten Apple Show.